Hi, Nancy. Thanks so much for coming to our class last week with the master quilter, Claudia Pfeil. It was an incredible 3 days with her, but that's not why we're here. I want to know what you thought about the class. Tell me.
Thanks, Susan. First of all, thanks to Over the Top for just scheduling these unique classes. You know, I've been to a lot of classes and I kind of know how to do most stuff, but this one was really different. Coming to a class like this with a master like Claudia, it's kind of like being able to sit with Picasso and picking his brain about how he makes his paintings. The 3 days were really unique and different than anything I've ever experienced before. The classes were broken down into a lot of small sections. And there are things that you've heard of before. There was sections on piecing and designing your quilting and free motion quilting. There was also some art classes on drawing on silk and coloring. But all of these, although some of them may sound familiar, had Claudia's unique twist on them. So what I took away from this and what I was most excited about was every time I walk into Over the Top, I see quilts like this one behind me, which is one of Claudia's beautiful quilts. And you look at it and your mouth drops and you're in awe and you think, I can never do anything like that. Well, I'm not going to tell you that when you're done with Claudia's class, you could actually produce something like this. However, she takes the techniques that she builds into these quilts and breaks them down into very easy individual techniques. And some of these I'm going to take away with me and try in some of my quilts. So your own quilts that are just beautiful to you, you can start enhancing them with some of these flourishes and different types of techniques. So I've learned a lot. There are some things I learned that I'm glad I'm learned, and I may not do them again, but there are some things that I'm going to try and really try to be a better quilter and do some more unique designs so maybe people ooh and ah at my quilt a little bit more when I'm finished with them.
Hey, Nancy, thanks so much. That's great. I know Claudia loved being here. It was a long trip for her to come from Germany, but being such an incredible artist, we were very, very privileged to have her, and I really appreciate everything you've just said. Thank you.
Thanks.